Iran's president taking a swipe at the Israeli prime minister's attempt to rally the international world against Tehran. You'll recall last week at the UN General Assembly here in New York, the prime minister held up this diagram of a bomb as he called on world leaders to set a red line on Iran's nuclear program. Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad calling the drawing childish, primitive, and insulting. Chief Fox Report correspondent Jonathan Hunt joins us now. The Iranian president accusing the Israeli leader of warmongering. What was that all about?
Well, remember, President Ahmadinejad spoke at the UN General Assembly last week before the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. So this was, in a sense, Ahmadinejad's response. And he responded, as he so often does, by hurling insult after insult at the Israeli leader and Israel as a country. In general, he mocked that cartoonish-like bomb, as you saw, that Prime Minister Netanyahu used as a visual prop in his speech, and then mocked Israel's threats to attack Iran's nuclear facilities. Listen.
Why war? Whoever talks of war is retarded. Whoever talks of war is condemned. Suddenly their psychological war was undermined. They are now nervous. Red line, white line, black line, and the like is for children. This is the level of this guy's character. It appeared that his drawing was not good. He got it drawn by a machine. His drawing will get better if he practices more.
Adult responses, as we are used to from President Ahmadinejad. He also went on to say that Iran's nuclear ambitions are purely for peaceful purposes. But of course, Bill, Iran continues to refuse to let those UN weapons inspectors in to verify that point.
Yeah, and there are signs that you have here that the sanctions that have been put in place against the Iranian government are working.
Yeah, this is really interesting. Iran's currency has lost close to 40% of its value in just the last week alone. It is now at record lows. And President Ahmadinejad effectively conceded that the sanctions are working today by saying that this is all part of the psychological warfare, as he put it, that the US and the West are conducting against Iran. But it does give some credence to those claims we've heard again and again from Obama administration officials, Bill, that the sanctions are beginning to bite and they should be given more time.
That's interesting. Jonathan Hunt, thank you. Good to see you tonight. All right.